Okay, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to string up Belo. There's a ton of ways to string them up. I'm going to show you a couple of the basic ones, but for the most part your imagination can go crazy with how you string these up. So the tools you'll probably need are a pair of scissors and a lighter. So when you get Belo, you get 2 rings, 2 strings in 2 different sizes, around 30 inches of 550 and 275 black paracord. It also comes with these plastic jewelry clasps. So I've included these jewelry clasps because you can take the 275, and basically what you want to do with the jewelry clasps is put the string through and tie a basic knot. So real tiny knot, just one knot, and then you pull it in. And now what I found is you want to get this flush. So when you tie the knot and you have it tightened, you just want to snip off any excess string that's going to poke out. A good way to keep this from undoing and also getting those threads down is just to singe it a little bit. And now when you put it in, it's flush, so it'll connect easy. So the main reason I put jewelry clasps in it is so that if you want, you can wear it as a necklace. Put these clips on, clip it, and you're wearing it. So at first glance it's not too fashionable. I didn't really think anyone was going to be using these as necklaces. It's more or less a way to make these portable. If you size it down to be just a smaller loop, so you can cut them shorter, and then you have belt clips, backpack clips. You can stick it anywhere and it becomes wearable. Now with Halo, you kind of can pick and choose if you want it to be a necklace or a toy. Belo is the same way, but there are other stringing techniques you can do. So if you decide you just want this to be a necklace, you could string this up with the jewelry clasp just with 1 ring through, and it's a necklace. Now at the same time, if you want to get creative with it, you could seamlessly make it, and this is still a toy. You can still do Halo-like tricks with it, and it's also a necklace you can wear. So these are other options you can do with Belo. So you kind of can decide, do you want it strictly to be a toy or do you strictly want it to be a necklace? If you wanted to, you could even string up 2 of them on 1 necklace. And there's a lot of stringing possibilities. So there are plenty ways to string it up as necklaces and also as a toy. One cool thing about having it like this just as a necklace is that it's kind of like a wearable fidget spinner. So Belo has 2 holes, one for 275 and one for 550. Now if you want to just string them up real basic, real quick, you just slide it through and tie a simple knot. And you want to try to make this knot as small as you can, because when your finger is in it, it might barely touch. Now this is just the fastest way to string up a Belo, but what I'm going to show you is a technique to make it knotless. Making them knotless is better because there's no knot inside of the ring that can touch you or scrape your finger, and it gives you more space. It just feels a lot better. So the way this works is you want to stick the paracord through the hole. Once the cord is through, this is how I do the knotless on a Belo. What you want to do is you have the flame, you want to burn the end, and when it gets hot and melted, push it near the edge, take the lighter, kind of just roll it against the ring. And what this does is it creates a little nail. It's very durable this way, and I have yet to have one break on me. So if you heat it up, you want to be quick because you don't want it to cool down. Right as it's melting, you just roll the lighter. You want to roll it like this so that it squeezes it and flattens it out like a nail. I personally think this is the best way to string these. It makes playing with the ring a lot better. There's no scraping, there's no weird feeling about it. It's just a lot cleaner. Now there are a bunch of other ways to string up Belos. Like this is an example. You could go through both holes, and what this does is it creates new ways to play with it. If you want, you can pull the string out and wear this as a ring, toss it up and catch it. You could pull it through all the way and have some new flowy tricks like that. You can take this off and now it slides on the string and also spins. But one thing I want to point out about stringing through is that if you don't like the chimes, or if you think the chiming is too long, so the duration of the chime is cut in half if you string through. So they can still chime, but they are dampened. It's dampened because the vibration gets cut in half. Okay, so hopefully this video has you thinking of some ideas and creative ways to string Belo up. You can take the jewelry clasps and you can even put them on the inside. You could string them on the outside and then make it into a bracelet if you want. Your imagination is your limitation. I hope this helped some people out, and I can't wait to see what you do with your Belos and how you string them up and how you play with them.